Today actually is the 25th of November, and I'm leaving the room that I rented because of the violence that took place between me and this diddler Muslim guy that put his grossy, hairy, smelly hand on top my food. So just like I entered the apartment in the previous video, the day I entered here, today is the 25th. I'm leaving it exactly how I met it. You know, we always have to have a receipt to everything just in case. So these are my bags, my last bags that I'm taking with me. And then, yeah, this is the mirror. Put this back inside a cupboard. Yes, so back in the cupboard. This is my backpack that I'm carrying with me. I already took one of my bags, the other of my bags to the storage. I already took the other of my bags to the storage. So yeah, so I'm leaving and I'm giving the key to one of the tenants. And yes, this is it. Back to being homeless. 30 years of this bullshit. Starting from your Africa, we continue to whip the truth to your face, because I don't have anything against you. Don't have anything against me that you're going to use to close my mouth or hide my truth. Because if I was to be dead today, you will say I died of heart attack, or you will lie maybe drug abuse, or me, I don't do drug. I've been taking people off of the street, helping them to cure from drug addiction, preventing people from doing it. Even alcoholism, I tell people not to abuse it, to drink the quantity they want. You put people in this kind of situation, independent, able women or human beings, you break them down, you lure them into the hands of predators, stalker, men and women, sexist, rapists. This is what I'm telling you, Gen Z, and the ones under you. You are not missing anything. I'm not saying this because I want you in my life, or because I've been grabbed in the ass and the breast by children that I'm old enough to be their mother. So me, I'm just in a position where I talk when I can, for those few of you to hear. Because if you are going to be betting, this is what will be happening to your children and your children's children. You will bet for these adult pedophilic morons, incurable cranks, disgusting human beings that came on this earth before you. And a lot of them are roaming in apartments, claiming to be sharing apartments. They are not. They are there in shared apartments, predating, stalking. So if you are going to be breeding, these things are going to be happening to your own children, whether you like it or not. They come alone, they come in groups, or they come as couples. They are everywhere. Your diddler, child fucker, child marrier diddlers. You have the Muslim, the Christians inside this bullshit. You have Buddhist and Hinduist people inside this bullshit. You have your Anas, your Arab, your Amud. You have all of them. So everybody that wants to keep pretending, keep pretending. May have been surviving your entire human race, above 30 times rape in your Africa, where you say is your motherland, before I came here to this Western world, where you also see you have human rights. I've been also raped, abused, and assaulted above 30 times, from your Italy to your Paris to your Germany, now in Sweden. Nothing like this has happened to me in Sweden, unless the last time some police, young boys, I'm sure they were not up to more than 25 years old, they came, they said they were searching me, they were rubbing my breast like this. When they were carrying their hand to their pussy, I almost killed this motherfucker. When I have time, I'm going to do a proper report on this, and this has nothing, like I usually say, to do with all the policies, because they are good policies, just these corrupt ones that are being sponsored or permitted by the pedophiles that are ruling your entire human race. Your born pussy, Bill Gates, Obama, Trump, Elon Musk, Putin, Biden, all of them rich and miserable, just like you have you, the poor and miserable, roaming everywhere inside this shit, and everybody they are watching. You are all pretending. So me now, since I've survived it for 30 years, and I know this is what you are doing to me on purpose to keep me on routine of homelessness, then you will not flood my space with stalker, predator cranks, or you are using my mental health or my sanity, or what I eat, drink, wear, or anything I do, or what I type, or which social media I go to calculate and play your pedophile, monitoring spirit, locking lies, infatuation, and manipulative crank games that you play. I'm aware of everything. Me, I'm not a pretender. I've told you, remove my name from every of the shit that you're doing. Your games, your gambling, remove me. Because when I catch any motherfucker behind any of your CCTV micro camera spying me, like you did to me when I was homeless in Berlin and everywhere, sending your CCTV slaves to bring their CCTV micro cameras to hold me. My nakedness while I was bathing, you were there videoing me. See, when I'm done dealing with you people, you don't know me. Me, now that me, I'm aware that everybody, especially the black people involved in this shit, because tomorrow you want to say colonial, do you this? There is nothing that your colonials have done that you have not done to me. There is nothing that your colonials have done that you have not done to your fellow blacks and even the children of your white, Arabic, and Asiatic colonial masters. The same way they have smear campaigns and flying monkeys that are their slaves online on the street, everywhere, in the churches, in the mosque, in the Buddhist Hindu centers. They are there in your babysitters places, in your recreational centers. They are in trains, they are everywhere. The same way you blacks, your colonial masters have black, white, Arabic, and Asiatic, their own children now slaves because of you black did not stop them. You blacks too, you also have slaves that are black, black on black crimes, and also slaves that are white, Arabic, Asiatic, colonial masters' children, which is colonization in reverse on the children of your own colonial masters, to which you are all ancestors to, ancestors of this earth. Disgrace to yourselves. So if you want to continue, if everybody wants to continue to pretend, me, I'm not a pretender. I'm just at a point in my life, celibate, child-free, pet-free, friend-free. I've done, we've been there, we've did that, we've done that. I don't have time for those nonsense anymore. I've told you my artistical stuff 360 degrees is for me alone. I'm not here to prove anybody or anything, to come and be on any... You can't put me on any stage. I've told all of you. The money you will use to put your Beyonce, your Madonna, your Lady Gaga, your Michael Jackson pervert, another big perverted moron involved in this shit, him and his family prince. The money you will use to put your Elvis Presley, all your biggest top ones, your Beatles, everybody on stage. See, you can't put the shadow of my shit on no stage. The only time you know you are putting me on stage is with your CCTV camera, your lights, your pedal devices. This phone is one of your microphones. I'm aware. You can't put me on any stage. I've told you. You cannot be molesting, abusing me, using my sanity, my mental health, because if I'm dead today, like when you sent those 10, 11 police to come and rape me 2 times, one on the street, they took me to the corner where there were no cameras, and another one in my hotel room. And a black woman was one of them. You blacks, useless, stupid, shameless ancestors of this earth. Then imagine if I was a white person, you will say I'm speaking like this because I'm a colonial. If I was mulatto, you will say it's the mulatto part, the white part of me that is speaking. If I was even born in this Western world, you will say it's because I'm born in the Western world. Hello, blacks. What is your excuse? The truth that I'm speaking that nobody is telling you, that is hurting you. Me, that is your so-called fellow blackie, that you say you have raped me above 30 times just like your colonial masters have done. What is your excuse? What is your excuse to be using my sanity to play game, joining them to put predators on the streets, in the buses, in the train, even sharing apartments? They are all there. You are there, you are pretending, and then tomorrow you want to be pointing fingers to your colonial masters. Are you dumb? See, the earlier, I've told you blacks, the earlier you start taking your responsibility as a party to this pedophilia, everybody involved in this shit, you blacks especially, the earlier you start taking your responsibility for your own selves and claiming it, the better for you. Because I've told you there is no freedom for you anyway. Independence, my food. Look at your Africa, independence, blah, blah, blah. You've never known independence and you will never know. Go to your black neighborhoods worldwide. Go to your useless project homes. Everything dirty shit. 95% of everybody there, blacks. You go to your South Africa, for example, they shared it into 2. Colonial masters' children, 95% on one side, then the blacks on the other side. If you even see the remaining percentage of maybe mulatto or little privileged blacks that know this colonial on the other side. Then the rest part of your Africa, they just shared it. They are making it through your own black leaders. Through your own useless black leaders in your churches, in your mosque, your Buddhist Hindu centers, the ones wheresoever, in all your part of Africa and your South America. I don't see, everything is just trash kaput. In your palaces, you are there, fucking children, mosque, Buddhist in this center, your churches, fucking children with your colonial masters, you blacks. Your leaders in Africa, they do it. In all parts of the world, your black leaders, they are all puppets. So people that their ancestors to. Because if you had said no to this shit a long time ago, this useless lost pedophilic ancestors, this useless lost pedophilic colonial masters, they would have been healed by now. They would have stopped by now. You will not be slave today. They are children that you are ancestors to, your white, Arabic, and Asiatic children, to which you are ancestors to. They will not be slave to neither you or their own colonial privilege and miserable bloodlines. Everybody out there, you want to be pretending. Then the colonial on the other side, see, you too, the earlier you know that the people you are embezzling, you are milking, are your ancestors, they are your brothers and your sisters. Because if you open your skin, the red blood that you have inside of you is what you have inside of them. Evolution of the earth is what led to people having different colors. Then your societal useless mental slavery, categorized white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, everything bullshit. Just like your useless religions. Created by what? Man-made, everything fairy tale. The same pedophiles that created this rubbish fairy tale called religions, created this pedophilia called pandemic of manipulation, sexism, sex addictism, playing games and gambling with people's mental health and sanity, claiming you are making them stars. The same motherfuckers also control your traditional pedophilic leaders and everything monarch. The same motherfucker control your entertainment industry. The same motherfuckers control your political industry. Everything is industry. Industry controlled by the same perverts from generations to generations. Because if I was to be dead by now, especially when you rate him with those 10, 11 policies with a black woman with your colonial white, Arabic, and Asiatic policies, you will say mental health issue, trauma issue, childhood trauma. She couldn't survive the pandemic. I know how I laid on that bed and cried. They told me if I moved, they were going to move me. They would have lied and told the whole head one story or the other. That I was aggressive, they had to defend themselves. Today, I will be dead 6 feet. None of you will be 6 feet with me. You will be there, you will write the rubbish that you write. She was such a good person. She was a philanthropist. She spoke on behalf of everybody. She was this, she was that. Meanwhile, me, I'm 6 feet. You will continue your pedophile games with other victims from generations to generations. This is why I'm glad. I'm here to tell you, Mbato Suadora, one and only. I have told you I am water. The water that will quench your taste if you deserve to be quenched. If you deserve that your taste be quenched, or the water that can drown you like the ocean that you can't survive from. Choose where you belong. Remove my name from your pedophilia. You have been doing this shit from generations to generations. In monument, children that I joined you people to train. Your Gen Z, all of them under them. I joined you to train them. I never had a childhood. At 3, I was already teaching the adults around me how to read and write. I'm watching you destroy the lives of this Gen Z, you useless adults. That's why I tell you, if you come around my profile or any place, I know your social media is your house. You come there to peddle lie, calling these children damaged generations. They didn't create these phones, they didn't create it. Computer, no. The pedophilia you have been practicing from generation to generation of gambling with people's life, mental health, sanity, they did not create anything. You created all this for them. And then you bribe them with little crumble money or phones or this or that you know they need and they will like. Then you will not push them to the street or social media or behind walls to go and be predating for you. You adults, you generational pedophilic evil adults, you are children eaters, you don't know. Me, I'm glad I did not bet. So this is why I'm trying to put the same knowledge into any of these Gen Zs that we have since. Not to bet for you people to continue your legacy of pedophilia. Because this is what you are doing. This is what you are doing. You want them to help you to continue it. You are children eaters. You are vampires. You are devils in human forms. Tomorrow you will say devil. Devil kill your head when you are devils in persons. You breed these children egoistically. You eat their childhood. You eat their innocence. You eat their angelicness. I've asked a 1-year-old plus baby in Germany, Vas is Arab. The child was looking at me. I went to that child. I knelt before the child. I said, can ich die einen Fragen machen? He said yes. I said, was is Arab? He said, he does not know. That you have been saying, what is it? See, you evil adults. You evil adults. I'm not talking on behalf of your children because I need them near me. As you can see, I'm child-free. I'm pet-free. I don't even want incest as my responsibility. I'm celibate, friend-free for life. I've done all of this. Friendship shit. I'm not into that rubbish anymore. My job now is so, since everybody are pretending, you are acting like you don't know what you are doing. Generational miserable adults. You are acting like you don't know. Me myself now, I'm not acting. I'm not an actress. I will sit down like this. I will watch those of you chronically involved in this shit, your generation go down the drain of being predated, raped, abused, and assaulted and stalked. Like you have watched them done to me for the past 30 years and still watching them doing. Like you have watched them done to a lot of people that are 6 feet without no justice. Like you are watching them do to the children that you evil, useless, disgusting adults are continuously breeding egoistically on this earth, disturbing the surface of this earth. These children are supposed to be in paradise. The ones that are supposed to be inside the earth eating candy, watching cartoons, you will dress them. You will put them on the street with you. To be pedo talking, saying shit, you will be using their innocent head. So see, when you try a person like me, you are using their heads. You must know you are using their innocent head to wipe and sweep generational curses. And for you to be able to permit your children to be involved in this pedophilia, you are going to suffer. They will abandon you in old people's homes. They will beat you with cane when nobody is there when you are old. They will do things to you that you will remember Adora said so. Because you cannot be breeding them and be stealing their innocence. You know they need phone. You know they want the latest iPhones. You know they want the latest computers. You will give them little money. You will bribe them, or you will put places where they can get this money. But first of all, they will pedo predate and pedo craze and pedo mad and pedo manipulate for you. Wicked souls. I'm telling you, Gen Z. Mother Nature gave us everything to enjoy together. Just that there are categories of pedophilic thieves ruling everything. Your pedo bomb pussy, Bigot, Obama, Trump, Elon Musk, and all your Buddha, Python, Trump, all of them, they are the same one sound, one band. Their generations will keep sitting on that money, whether you like it or not. Money, wealth that belongs to everybody on this earth. They are sitting on it. They are categorized crooks. In big offices too. Big companies, you see them dressed well. All of them, cranks. Disgusting pedophiles. They sit on this generational wealth from generation. So now that you are hearing the truth from me, I know maybe they will ban this video. They will not want you people to see it because it gives them pain to be seeing me still speaking the truth and still being alive and look at me. I'm going towards 40, motherfuckers. I'm going towards 40 and I can't wait to be 40 and clock it. Clock that motherfucker to your face. You will see me ageless for eternity. This is the evidence of clean mind. Clean soul. When you see me looking bara, this is sometimes the €1 cloth I will wear, is €1. The one I used to stay inside the house looking like trash, because I don't give a fuck, can cost €5 or €6. But I will wear €1 and look like $1 billion. This is €12. Below €12. So me, I'm just telling you people this for you Gen Z. You better hear. These pedophilic generational adults from different categories, they are sitting on this wealth that Mother Nature gave all of us together. So what is good for you is learn to be independent on time. Whether you like it or not, everybody have to work now to survive. So you will work. Make sure you are giving yourself the energy of positivity. You are the one that will disintoxicate yourself from this generational miserability and madness created by the adults before you. You didn't create it, so you are not going to be fixing what you did not break or suffer what you did not create. So your job is to remove yourself from them, whether they are your mother, father, sister, uncle, auntie, friend, whosoever, that will make you become a slave to a societal mental slavery philosophy of pedophilia called pandemic, of manipulation, mockery, humiliation like they are doing worldwide. Remove yourself. You will be the one to disintoxicate yourself. Don't be scared of anything. Life is sweet. Life is amazing. It's only them, the rich and miserable and poor and miserable on this earth before you. They are the ones that don't know sweetness. They are the ones that don't know goodness. They are the ones that don't have light. They don't have grace. This is why they are everywhere predating other people and then using your innocence to do the same thing so that you will be damaged like them. You have to disintoxicate yourself. Remove yourself. It's not hard. It is. I'm doing it. Why can't you? It is not hard, and don't wait to be 30 like me, in your 30s like me, to come and do it. Start now. Have a side little job for yourself. Work and start putting your money beside you. Aside. They are giving you pocket money, put some aside. Anytime you are ready to go, you take your bag and leave your parents' house. You can walk. When you wake up in the morning, everything is here. Positivity. Wake up. Remember, you have legs and hands. You have eyes that a lot of people don't have on this earth. The positivity you wake up with is what you are going to use to finish the whole day. If you wake up blur, your whole day will be blur. So everything depends on you. Since you already know that these crooks will continue to, they and their miserable doomed crook generations, adults before you, we continue to sit on these words, whether you like it or not. Your job is to create your happiness by yourself. With the little you have, you can be happy. Flaunt it to their face. Flaunt your happiness to their face. Let them know they don't own you. As long as anybody cannot give you the oxygen you are breathing, nobody has the right to put you on any platform, on the streets or anywhere, for whatsoever reason, for you to be Arabing, Amondi, Budaring, Anaring, Dizzlaring, for them with your sanity, your mental health, your own life that belongs to you. Just because they are what? Adults before you. I've said my own, no? Those that have ear, let them hear. Then for those of you poor and miserable, idiots, that want to come and try me, you want to attach yourself to my name. You want to attach yourself to... See, I've told you, I don't have time for nonsense. Don't bring your delulu, disgusting life. You have 8 billion people plus on the surface of this earth. Go elsewhere. I'm in my 30s. I've seen everything I want to see. I'm not looking for anybody. But you say you want to continue to pedo-infatuate, pedo-lie, pedo-fantasize with what I eat, drink, and wear, and hold me with my own life, my own independent, divine life, my happiness that you don't have, my joy that you don't have, my grace that you don't have, that your disgusting mother, disgusting sister, disgusting children, disgusting daughters, disgusting grannies, disgusting aunties, and your disgusting bloodline don't have. You want to come and attach yourself to me. Let's go there. You will know, you must all learn that politeness is not likeness. You see, at this stage of my life, my sanity, my mental health, my life, my peace of mind, my happiness, my joy, my grace, my light, my everything, you must not come near it. We will be dancing to that reciprocated politeness with no emotions attached. You want emotions, go to a therapist, or you go to the 8 billion people on the surface of this earth. Artistically, I will continue to repeat, I'm not involved with anybody and I will never be. Those days are gone. March 2023, everything stopped there. I don't have interest in this thing with other people anymore. If you are hearing from me, you will be hearing from me from your platform. That is only where you will be hearing from me. Strictly from me and not in collaboration with anybody. I don't give a fuck about what you think. There are a lot of good people out there. Go and meet them. There are a lot of talented people out there. I know me. I am above all of you. I'm aware. But I'm not the one that say you should not know yourself. I'm not the one that say you shouldn't be confident. I've been preaching confidence, know yourself since I was a child. So if me, I know who I am, and it is bothering you, giving you problem, you will die bothered and problemed. If my happiness is making you mad and unhappy, I'm telling you, you are going to go 6 feet. Even in your grave, you will be mad and unhappy. Your job is to look for your own life, your own happiness elsewhere. Don't see, I'm telling you people, leave my job alone. Leave my normal 9 to 5 job and 5 to 9 job alone. Me, I am a normal human being. The fake billionaire that you are calling me, the ghost billionaire that you are calling me. Now, as I'm talking, I'm leaving this apartment and you will be seeing me on the streets now. Because now I've become homeless. The remaining part of the days I didn't spend in this room. The agency, I don't want to call your name yet. Let's not go there because I've been trying to respect you. They sent me my 2009 krona since 2 weeks. It did not arrive to my bank account. Maybe I would have found one place or the other to hang in for a couple of days before my caution of 4,000 krona will come back. All this money is not my 1 cent. It's the money they are still sending from me from Berlin. Debts that I'm going to be paying. They said I shouldn't mention their name again. So I'm going to be respecting them not to mention anybody's name that sends me the money. But I know what I'm going to do for them after I finish paying this debt, because any salary I'm going to be receiving from my job that I'm going to be working from 9 to 5 or 9 to 5 job, my normal human being job. That is my business and not your business. My salary comes, I pay my house rent, put little money aside for me to eat, pay my monthly tickets for transport. The rest, I send it back to them for all the debts that you people you have piled up in my head. As I'm talking now, tomorrow on the 26th, the landlady said she will give me back my caution. Let me go and send her my bank account so that she will send it back to me. But my 2009 krona, that is the remaining part of the rentage money that I paid for this room that I'm living. Since 2 weeks, they said they've sent it to me, that they gave me time to leave the apartment. Till today, I've not seen it. See, me, I'm watching all of you. See the little tiny things you do, you think I'm not watching. Those are the things I see more. Those are the things I see like this, and those are the things I watch how you treat your fellow people. I watch how you treat your fellow human beings. I watch what you do to your own self. So if you think you are going to bring your disgustability to me, motherfuckers, you see that dreamer, dreaming champions, you have not started yet. You will dream very well. Leave my job alone. I have debts to pay. Leave my job alone. And stop giving me titles that I don't own, that I don't know anything about. I know what is going on in your head. I don't give a fuck. Remove my name or anything that concerns me from every of this shit. I've warned you. The last video presentation I sent, they sent me, unfortunately, you have to go on with other candidates. Please go on with other candidates. Because you have seen that you know you will not be using me to play your pedophile game in your company. I'm not coming to work in your company to come and be participating in your pedophilia of calculating what people eat, drink, how they sleep, what they say, or with you locking even my thoughts. You people, you lock it with your pedo devices, monitoring spirits. I'm aware of all of this. If you are not employing me, I didn't lose, you lose. When I'm coming to your company, my job is to bring positivity to your company, help your company grow. If I'm working as a waitress, I know how I serve. If I'm working as a sales assistant, all the jobs I've done, people ask me if I have a degree in it. But if you think I'm coming there to play your pedophile diddler sexism games, or your manipulative game, or your whatsoever group that you belong to, the Anal, the Buddha, the Arab, the Amod, all of you are less. See, I've told you, remove my name from your pedophilia. Because 59 more years to come, I'm watching you. All of you, your bloodline will go down the drain for this calamity and agony of pedophilia, sexism, being stalked and raped from generations to generations. The only few ones that merit to be saved will be saved. And those ones that are listening to me, that will look for how to disintoxicate themselves with grace of Mother Nature, will be the one that will be saved. Because if you think you can carry your own like egg, you carry your own kids, your own family like egg, then you are using the sanity of other people to play pedophile games. It does not work like that. They won't know peace. I don't know about other people, but if you fuck around, when it comes to Adora, motherfucker, you will find out for the rest of your lives. So let me leave here. This is the room. My bags that I'm taking with me, I've arranged everything back. Let me go and fix put this thing in the stuff, because I'm supposed to even go and open my bank account. They've told me it doesn't matter how much is inside, as long as I need to use it to work. My social security, what do they call it, is here now. I'm very happy. I've gone to collect my social security number. I waited. It was not easy. But I was told to just have patience, that everything is patience. Yes, everything is falling up and down. That is the bad energy in this house. Because every time I go outside, I always feel peace of mind. I'm very happy. I'm one of the happiest person to leave this apartment. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, so those are my tickets of everything I've been buying. And a lot of tickets and things that was just in case of incasity, I have my ticket. The ones I don't need, I'm going to be throwing them away. So they gave me my social security number. So I was supposed to go to the bank today to go and open my bank account. I could not go. I was supposed to go to the same Startent Center. I was supposed to go to one of the security centers where I booked an appointment for 3:30 or 3:15 today, because I have to go and make my ID card since my social security number is out, and I'm supposed to go back to the immigration office when I get. I've not been able to do anything, because these people here, where I paid this stuff, where I was staying, my rent money, they are holding it, and I don't want to go and be spending money outside, and tomorrow I won't have money to drink water or eat. Let me not go and turn anorexic like you almost made me die in Germany. Because I should not go and do all these things now, and then later I don't have money to take care of myself or to eat. I don't know how the weather is going to be. Me, I'm very, very happy for the snow. And when I saw snow, I danced. Like I'm going to dance while living in this apartment now. Yes, so this is my, as you can see, Peverted. This is from my social security. I went to collect it at let me not show you the number. Anyway, you've seen my letter. Yes, so let me know. I don't have to show you the number so that's my privacy. It's not like I know my privacy is being invaded. Your phones, everything there, your microphone. They've hacked my phone. I showed you the other day. My camera, they destroyed the face of the camera. I've shown you the other day. I will put a picture. I will add a picture to this video, or a little video and a picture to this video. My camera, my phone camera, they've... You can see how they came to tamper with the camera, right? Around here. Look at it very well. You can see how distorted it is, how uneven it is. You can see they have come. I'm trying to upload my video that I just made, like I did yesterday. Under 1 second, I uploaded it. I can't do it anymore. Look at. You can see they came to tamper with it. You can see they came to touch my camera. I'm just doing all this for the world to continue to know how miserable people are, how unwell. When they hack all my things, they steal all my things. I've told you my gold, though, everything they are stealing. This is not good anymore. I pray my ear does not start bringing out water, because anytime I put earring that is not good, it irritates my skin. This one is the gold. The other part of the gold, the second one, they stole it the other day. I have police report I have to go and do. The other day I made a video in the same apartment. It's on YouTube. Before this one, you are going to see it, where I was exposing what they were doing. So everybody, if you like, be pretending like you don't know what is happening. If you like, you pretend. The only people I'm talking on their behalf is the young generation under you evil adults eating their innocence. Stealing, thieves is what you are. You are all thieves. You are children eaters. You are shameless, disgusting elements. The things that they've done to you, you are repeating it over and over again. Shamelessness, you have made it become a norm. I'm looking at all of you. You know the reason why I'm still talking? Because I joined you people to take care of these children. I didn't bet any of them, but directly or indirectly for 13 years, especially since 15 years, coming on your social media, I've been speaking positivity. I make posts, I'm there, roaming the whole social media streets, pouring positivity on people that I don't know, reposting their stuff, pushing them energetically. Then the children around me, I'm there babysitting, cleaning their shit, washing for them. You bathe children, you can't afford babysitter. You leave them in after school halls. I go to after school halls. I help them do their assignments. Then we will play till in the evening when their parents will come and collect them. I'm not talking of 10 children. I'm not talking of 30 children. I'm talking of multiple uncountable children. Then talking of your teenagers, I was there too. Your old people, you have old people that used to have children and grandchildren, great-grandchildren in the places where I've stayed. Nobody come to visit them. I will be taking care of them. I will take their shopping to their doorstep. I will sit down with them and gist. Sometimes with the little money I have, I will take them to somewhere, a bar. We will drink coffee together or eat any little thing I have. I've done my part for you people for 30 years on this side. This is where everybody must stay off. Whether you like it or not. You see my name, you must put respect on it. Nobody is in competition with any of you. But these children that I follow the people to train on this earth, if I catch any adult, you know me. You come to my social media and call them damaged generation, you will see yourselves. Then you, the Gen Z or the ones under you that they are sending on the street, you don't want to have sense. If you come around me, I will whoop your ass back to your mothers. Those your disgusting mothers especially. Your fathers, they are all just born pussy, DL, not men enough. I don't give a fuck. When I was small, I used to ask my auntie when they cry over me, why are you crying over men? Why are you crying over a man? They are dogs. Then people will tell me, oh, you call men dogs. Remember, you have a father. Did I tell you I excluded my own father? Do you know how many women, do you know how many children unknown my father have outside that we don't know? The wives or the women that gave birth to him, the ones we know, both secretly and not secretly, they are 4, 5. The ones we don't know, they are more than. So when I'm saying men are dogs since I was a child, motherfuckers, I'd never excluded my biological father. But you women, so-called mothers of the earth that don't have shame for yourself, you think you were going to go free. Look at this man. They created this thing on purpose. This pedophilia called pandemic. They saw that you were going together. You will finish breeding. You will forget that to breed a child is only sperm you need from a man. Only sperm. You are still the mothers of this man, whether you like it or not. The only sperm is what they bring. You own the ovaries, the uterus, the womb, the placenta, everything to make a fetus become a human being. You own it. 95%, if not 99%. Then you will finish breeding them. You want to come and be going to one side and be doing woman empowerment, feminism. Fuck you. Fuck you. There is no feminism for you. Let me tell you, these male children, you will take care of them too. I've done my own part. Do you know how many boys I brought up? My ex-brothers, I used to ask them, when are you getting married? When are you having a girlfriend? They will be asking me why. Because I'm tired. I'm tired. Come and go. Talkless of at my age now, one useless, mamone, rejected, disgusting fool. You would think you will come and carry your life into my life. When I've told you your pedo bomb pussy brigade, Obama, Trump, and your Musk, all of them put together with your Rihanna, your Beyonce, your Lady Gaga, your Madonna, your Denzel Washington, Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, all of them put together in one person. Then you put them millions inside the same room with me. I don't give a fuck. The shadow of my sheets, don't give a fuck. Talk less of you, wretched, dusty, crusty, I don't know, strangers going to look for my information from one place to another, thinking you know me. You don't know me, oh. Or you will go to one useless family members or friends I no longer talk to go and ask information or look for information, then you come and use it to manipulate my space. When I'm done dealing with all of you, when I am done dealing with all of you, want to keep pretending we shall see. But you women, when you are going to the corner doing feminism and womanism or woman empowerment, remember this man. This male, you breeded them too. This is why they all came together like small little bitches, low self-esteem, inferiority complex men, and created this pedophilia and called it pandemic. So break you women, independent women, break you into pieces, make you homeless, jobless. Then they will not capture you. They will not come and predate your space, roam your space, act like they are there interested in you, to capture you, to carry you home, to cook and clean for them. Because your independence belongs to them. Any of you into this pedophilia, any woman, you will belong to these men. Or you belong to your fellow women. Because of societal mental slavery validation called relationship, you will still be eating STD smelly pussies, whether you like it or not. You have two choices. To men or to STD smelly punanis. You don't have choice. Free conscience fears nothing. Clear conscience fears no truth. And anybody that is hearing me talk will be proud of what they are saying, what they are hearing, and will be saying the same thing as well. Because, let me tell you people, the battle line is drawn for the next 59 years. Reciprocated politeness is what you are going to be dancing with when reciprocated outside my boundary. If not, motherfuckers, fuck around and find out. I'm out this bitch.